Once upon a time, deep in the Amazon rainforest, there was a very beautiful woman who went on a date with her lover. They decided to go on a boat trip around a lake. The snake's eyes were filled with ancient wisdom and its scales were as hard as armor. The woman was terrified, but her lover remained calm. He knew that if he panicked, the anaconda would sense it and strike. After rowing for a while, they stopped at a small island in the middle of the lake and they started to exchange passionate kisses. Things were going well until suddenly a gigantic anaconda emerged from the water. Blood started to trickle down her leg, and she knew that if the anaconda found her, it would be game over. He carried the woman to a small clearing and jumped into a nearby lake. The anaconda reared its head back and struck. It hit the man's shoulder with its fang, and he screamed in pain. The wound wasn't deep, but the anaconda had infected him with bacteria from its mouth. The man knew that if he didn't get help, he would die. The anaconda had made its move, and now it was waiting for the man to succumb to the infection. The game was on. Her lover carried her through the dense underbrush trying to find a place where they could hide, but the anaconda was relentless. It followed them. Slithering through the trees and crashing through the underbrush, the snake had been living in the lake for centuries and had seen countless humans come and go. It had even grown to be over 30 meters long. The anaconda coiled itself around the boat, and the lovers found themselves face to face with the beast. As the anaconda reared its head, ready to strike, the man pushed the woman behind him, shielding her with his body. The snake's fangs were like daggers, and its jaws could crush bones. She didn't hesitate and swam away from the island as fast as she could. The anaconda, confused by the sudden splash and the woman's scream, turned its head toward the sound. It saw the man rowing away and became enraged. The man was rowing with all his might. But the anaconda was faster. It slithered into the water and quickly caught up to him. But as it lunged forward, the woman screamed and the sound echoed through the forest. The anaconda paused, momentarily distracted by the noise, and that split second, the man pushed the woman into the water. The man's heart was pounding in his chest. He could feel the anaconda's hot breath on his neck as it approached him. Just when he thought it was game over, the anaconda suddenly changed direction and swam away. It disappeared into the murky depths, leaving the man and the woman alone on the island. They looked at each other, shocked and confused. Why did the anaconda let them go? Was it just feeling merciful or did it have something else planned? The couple didn't stick around to find out. They ran away from the island as fast as they could, hoping to get as far away from the anaconda as possible. As they ran, the woman stumbled and fell. She had stepped on a sharp rock and cut her foot. Suddenly, the man had an idea.